Alright, here I am in Zaleski State Forest. Tried hiking in the dark to find first campsite of the evening and failed. So here I am camping off trail. It's 10:30. Exhausted from pushing in the dark as a mistake, but it's just the way it is sometimes. This is home for the night. Oh, much of that you can see. That's home. And that hurts eyes. Time to kick back and have something to drink and a little snack. Check it out. Well, it's morning after a nice night's sleep. Gonna get ourselves back on track here with trail direction. Never found the campsite last night. So today's a new day. And we're gonna hit the trail now. Well, here I am. I believe the overlook for Moonville Tunnel. Again, another trail marker that's messed up. Come to find out I was on the right path last night, going in the direction I thought I was. However, I needed to go another 3/4 of a mile to reach the campground I was going after. And in the dark with poor trail markings, it was wise just to stop for the evening and set up off trail. This morning I got my bearings with my compass. Never ever thought I'd be getting that out of my backpack. But sure enough, this morning it saved my bacon. Got my bearings back. So I guess the lesson is, always have a compass along with a map, because you just can't never trust trail markers. And apparently there is no clear patch to get to the edge of this ravine top to actually see the tunnel from here. But would be a very cool overlook if it wasn't for the fog. But kind of like being in the Smoky Mountains this morning, I guess. I'm going to sit down and take a little breather, get some more to drink, maybe a little snack. Well, here I am, I believe, at point F of the trailhead. Markers here are all messed up, missing, etc. I believe it's supposed to be point F, overlooking where Moonville train tunnel is down below. Wish I knew for certain. Thank goodness I have a compass. It's for uneasy feeling when you're solo and can't be 100% certain of your location. With the remoteness out here, I have not seen another person yet. So, it's all me. Take a little breather here and motor on down the trail. I believe I'm heading in the direction of a campsite by Kings Hollow Tunnel and Trail. Whipped. This is incredibly tough. Trudging along here. Just went through an enormous gorge. I had a video taped while I was doing that, but it was difficult to navigate, so I didn't want to hold a video camera while I was trying to do it. The remoteness of this area is just out of this world. I can't say enough about that. Getting to a clearing out here, kind of neat. Ooh, very cool marsh area up here ahead. This looks like this would be a nice spot to take a load off and check out the view here. It is very cool. Oh my gosh, a checkpoint sign. It's a miracle. These are not always there, and sometimes defaced, and then you're not sure where you're at. Check this frickin' shit out. This is beautiful. Holy smokes. This is incredible. I am so removed right now. I'm like ready to expect hearing a banjo in the distance. This is something else. I'm going to sit down and take a load off. Hello everyone. At camp number 2. Home for the night, second night. What a grueling, approximately 6.5, 7 mile hike. It was hell. That's home. Let me tell you what, anybody that gets into doing any serious hiking, make sure you carry one of those. That saved my butt today, as well as 2 maps, because that's the map I started out with out of the trailhead, and it's trashed. It's hardly readable anymore. I kept the second one in a Ziploc baggie to keep from getting ruined from sweating or rain. Always have a backup map. Never thought I'd use a compass. I did today. Got a nice spot here. Sun's actually coming out, so hopefully no rain this evening. Have a nice fire and a nice dinner and a nice night's sleep. That is what I was wearing today, and it weighs about 10 pounds more than it should from the amount I sweated today. Quarts and quarts of water. I'm going to gather up some firewood, have some lunch, and chill out for a few. Till then. Hammock time. Time to cook some dinner. Alright, I'm gonna cooperate, huh? That might actually work. Methanol, not just for drag racing. Now we wait for water to boil. Well, here's tonight's dinner. Chicken fried rice and Tyson chunk chicken. Looks good. I'll let you know. Just about 8:30, sun's going down, got the fire going. Some trail beverage, life is good. Took the afternoon and rested at camp. And get ready for a hike tomorrow. Check back in after dark. Help. Here we we are nightfall. Best time. I was down at the base of camp here, and they had a box with a book in it where people could write comments or so on. Usually personal stories, and there were a lot of comment stories in there about people's campsites being run around by coyotes at night, howling through the woods and running through their campsites. So maybe I'll get a visit tonight. We'll see. You probably can't see a darn thing without some light on me. How's that? Nope, just keeping the fire going as long as I can with what I have to burn, and enjoy the night. I guess unless I get visited by anything, I'll see you in the morning. Well, here I am at the Moonville Rail Trail off of King Hollow Trail. Here again, passed this up and went half-mile past it. Couldn't even see it, no marking. Finally figured out I had missed it and doubled back. As you can see, this doesn't get traveled much. No wonder I couldn't see it. It was overgrown at the road. Down that way is King's Hollow Tunnel. I was going to go visit that as well. Quite frankly, I'm exhausted, and I just want to get back to my truck. So we're going to follow this on down to the Moonville Tunnel. I'll check back in with you then. See you in a couple miles or so. Did not see this coming. I got to get across that. I'm not happy. This is going to suck. I got a sheer cliff face on the other side. Creek bed that's about 2 feet deep. Life is not good. Be back with you after I get across this sucker. Well, just had to cross the freaking creek knee deep, climb a 20-foot sheer face hillside in the mud. I am now on the other side of that creek and continuing. I tell you what, this weekend has challenged me mentally, physically, like nothing else I've ever done. Incredible. Moving on. How about 3 miles to reach Moonville Tunnel. So I'm going to continue bushwhacking. I think I'm going to cry. Another trestle gone. Was not aware of this. Down a steep embankment, across the creek, up a steep embankment with this 30-some pound backpack on. This place is gonna kill me. In the midst of missing trestle crossing number 2 so far. I didn't really sign on for this, but when you're out here on your own, Gotta just suck it up. Want to fall down and cry, but that ain't gonna do anything to get you out. So here we go. Oh, that son of a biscuit. Here's a little unexpected find off the rail trail. I am somewhere between what used to be King's Hollow and Moonville back in the 1800s. Don't know exactly where the two towns bordered each other, but there's an old relic. Just thought I'd step off the trail to get a quick look at this. Getting back to my truck will be the best sight ever. Waterproof boots only work when the water doesn't go over the top of the boot. I've been up to my knees twice, bushwhacking through wet undergrowth, and very tired. And I still have to continue down that for a couple miles. We continue on. Oh fuck, trestle gone. Number 3, creek cross, and cliff climb. Oh my god, this is more than I bargained for. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Guess what? Number 4. This will be a trip I will not soon forget. Oh, I recognize this place. This is the big marsh area that I hiked past yesterday from the backpack trail. I was across the way there. Rail trail is taking me the other way around the marsh. So I still have a good mile and a half to go. But very neat place. At least I'm not bushwhacking so bad right now. Feet are soaked. Pants are soaked past my knees. Full of mud. This has been quite an experience. You get stuck out here on your own, you're kind of screwed. Wouldn't you know it? Number 5. But I have this nice log here. I will very carefully make my way across and don't slip and fall, damn it. That was one of the easier ones, thank goodness. I ought to be getting close to Moonville Tunnel by now. More remoteness. Check back in a few. Yes, indeed, I believe I'm finally here. Oh my gosh. This is certainly a sight for sore eyes. Holy smokes. Wow. Cooler than I imagined it being. Holy shit. Wow. The old Moonville train tunnel opened this railway in 1853. Sorry about all the movement there in the camera. Trying to get my stick back in my hand. Supposedly haunted by at least 3 different people, so let's see if we pick up anything crazy. Pretty neat. Well, I'm a short distance from one more creek crossing in the Moonville Cemetery, and then my truck. So I will check in with you again here momentarily. Wonderful. This bridge, to my knowledge, had not been installed yet. Last internet information I found was donated to the Moonville Rail Trail Association, had not been set in place yet. But here it is, almost done, and it's done enough for me. So here we go. Almost back to the truck. Could not locate Moonville Cemetery. I said, Uncle, I'm tired. Another half, 3/4 of a mile. I will be back at the Old Hope schoolhouse where I'm parked. And not a moment too soon. It's been a rough trip. See you in a bit. Last stop. Old town of Hope, Ohio. Iron furnace from the 1800s. Figured I'd make a quick stop here. Time to go home.